And good evening, everyone, or good morning, whatever your point of view may happen to be. Ready to get going with Wednesday night's stream. Wasn't able to stream on Monday because, once again, my crappy rural internet is out of control. I'm a little surprised it's working today. If you've been keeping up with the saga on Twitter, it appears that the problem is a combination of an area-wide outage and some hardware on my end. I think it might be my router dying. I wasn't honestly certain I would be able to stream tonight, but it looks like I've got a fairly stable signal. My backup internet connection, which isn't fast enough to stream on, is still having problems, and that's related to the area-wide issue. But my primary connection seems to be holding today. Now that I've done 3 or 4 factory resets on my router, and it seems to be working for now. That remains to be seen if it'll hold up. But anyway, going to try to stream some today. Hopefully it will last the entire stream. And then probably Black Friday. I'm going to wait for the Black Friday sales to see what kind of deal I can get on a new router. I'm just going to try to hold it together until then. The other thing I've learned is that when I rearranged my setup for the new computer with moving the streaming setup and everything around, my television is no longer in a good place to play games on the X-Bone from the couch. It's just too far away for its size to see what I need to see. It's only a 40-inch TV, and it's much too far from the couch to see the little bitty words. So, unless I'm sitting at my computer, routing the X-Bone through the computer, this game is way too hard to play off-stream from the couch. So I have not played it nearly as much off-stream as I had planned. Anyway, let's get back to it. Last time was our drunken night out at the bar. I've also since discovered the Red Dead Companion app on my phone, which it mentioned there in the top left of the screen, which gives me a real-time mini-map that I can zoom out. Yes, I know I'm about to overwrite the autosave. So it's like having an extra screen with a map on it. It's kind of neat. I'm not sure how neat, seeing as how I'm only, probably less than a foot from the mini-map anyway. But I can at least scroll out or zoom out to the full map. So after our night out, I made it back to the camp and slept for the night to make sure my game's saved. And that's really all I've done since last time.
Arthur, it's good to see you.
You okay, Maybeth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl.
Just checking. Just checking.
Hello. Okay, sweetheart.
Hello, Uncle Arthur.
Oh, good, Abigail?
Tonight.
Yeah, starting to like this place. The boy, too.
Good, I'm glad. You happy to have Uncle Sean back?
Yeah, I missed him.
Well, that makes one of us.
Well, if there's nothing you need, Arthur.
I can take a hint. Don't worry.
Hi there.
Everything okay, Miss Grimshaw?
Yes, finally about done cleaning up after that party.
Let me grab a beer and then we'll go out and see what we can get into tonight.
it was a woman. I was robbed by a woman. And then
So that Adler woman, she's sticking around?
Looks that way. For now. You okay with that?
Sure, I guess. She's had a tough time.
seen what Uncle Sam can do up close.
Hey, Tilly.
Hey, you recovered from Sean's party?
Yeah. Don't know if he has.
Dutch. More than seeing what power can do to a captain in the U.S. Army.
What are these guys on about?
It corrupts a man. It corrupts a man totally.
Totally.
But I believe in Dutch. I know.
All right. Well, let's go off and get into something. Bill spread his conspiracy theories. What you need, Hosea?
Hosea?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay. Ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way. Sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Let's get this on you, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute. Don't be scared of him.
There, boy.
What kind of horse is it?
Yeah, okay, boy.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Easy, big feller.
Maybe this is where it unlocks my ability to
And maybe stay out of the
buy
saloon
horse
this
things.
time.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And make no promises.
Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like
They rhymed.
Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense.
What's
We'll be
burning?
all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big
Coming through.
bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
Hey, he's all right. You're all right, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. Good to see you back. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet
Oh,
you
this
back
is
here.
where I get my pre-order horse, isn't it? Is this one poops?
How can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's going to affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Let's see. I can sell this horse for $5.20. Looks like a mediocre horse. It's very large, though. Let's stable it. Why would I have given up that horse for a lesser horse here? See, that's a better horse. It's a lot of money. Oh, okay. This one was 2 to the left. I was thinking it was just 1 to the left where that first one was. Oh, that's a racehorse. That's why it's so fast. It's kind of runty next to the other two. Now we're talking. I want to look it in the mouth because it's a gift horse, you know. Technically gift. It's a pre-order horse, but you know, a pre-order horse in the mouth just doesn't have the same. Oh man, I don't want to name them. I'm terrible with names. I was about to put the controller down to type on the keyboard. I'm going to name him Bob. Never ask me for a name on the spot. If you give me time, I can come up with a name. I'm very bad with a name on the spot. this is where I buy grooming stuff, and why I couldn't find it in any of the other stores. Ash and charcoal, charcoal and ash. I'm going to go with that one. Oh, got to pay $39 for that one. We're not going with that one. We're going to stay with that one. Alright, I'm just going to let my OCD lose this time because I do not want to look through all of the color options just to clear the stars. Ooh, upgraded saddlebags. I wonder what they do. Is it just a cosmetic thing, or does it give me more storage? You know, I may be from Texas, but I don't know anything about any of this. Other than maybe holding on and hanging your rope from it. I don't know what the purpose of this piece is. But that looks more fancy, so I'll go with it. I guess you gotta have a blanket so it doesn't, I guess, irritate the horse's skin. That would make sense. This bedroll is for me. I know I said I wasn't going to clear the stars, but it's tough to resist. Grooming, that's what I wanted to see earlier. Oh, this is just how to make the horse look. Give my horse dreads. Something to brush my horse with. Not sure what the difference between natural and regular is. Oh, I can at least rename my horse later. That's good. I'll have to think about it. Horse stimulants. Need some of those. I like that I can buy peppermint and eat it myself or give it to the horse. Horse Reviver. Hey. I'll buy $1 worth of hay, or 75 cents.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush.
Ah,
And
that's
some
what I
treats.
wanted.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hop on up there, let's go. Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not?
All right, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way.
I was trying to pet it, but
What's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
well, I haven't killed him yet.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants
That
to put
bastard.
it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test. Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
But I got it. Here, rabbit, rabbit.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Camp. That makes sense.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Playing game. All right.
You want some of this?
Nah, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
I have some more. I was wondering if I could look around. Or how much I've got to cook. I didn't look before I started. Guess that's it.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Sounds good to me.
He better be worth all this drama.
What drama? It was a horse and a rabbit.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
Doesn't look like First Light to me.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like
I've forgotten how to track.
but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous. But we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
It's gritty fish meat and blackberries. I wonder if I'm supposed to remember all of these recipes or not. Guess it only. I don't know if it's only showing me relevant recipes because I'm doing part of the story, or if it only shows me recipes that I've got parts for. Oh wait, show all. That makes sense. It's only showing me craftable. Okay. Good enough.
Virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here?
No hold up. Let's get off my ass.
Okay. Let's go.
Bob. Good boy.
All right, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the light?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's slip by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, Any sign of it?
Uh-oh. Legendary animal territory. Well, I mean, if we're looking for bear shit, we need to be in the woods.
Oh, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
He went this way.
This way.
In fact, he's following us.
Trash, go into those trees.
You know, I really should have had my rifle. I mean, if we're going to be hunting bear,
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here.
I'll take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
see it right here. There it is.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here.
We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, I think.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
I think bait. I don't want to split up.
Arthur? Come on, before we lose them all together.
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Where was my bait option? More fish. You find a half-eaten Hosea.
Shoot that thing, please! Look out! Is he gone?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan, I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Is it actually going to let me track the bear? Wild carrot. Okay. Let's do up to 3 at the stables. Carrots for horse. Well, that's convenient. Just putting your horse on, or putting your saddle on the horse makes it your horse. More wild carrots. Is that one? Yeah. Where are all these marks? And why do they get closer when I move in, when I zoom in? Is this the bear?
Ain't close.
More bear shit.
Must be close.
Dope. I shot it in the head.
Take from my booty what you will.
Where did it put me? Let's try that again.
I'm used to it. It's fine.
There we go. It didn't fire off properly the first time around.
Hey there, mister.
Well, at least it didn't leave me too far away. What's this flower? Alright, let's try this bear again. pick up any signs of him. Now that he's been shot, he may have moved on. I don't even see my own body. Ooh, a deer. Is my horse too far away? No, there he is. Sounds like the train's nearby.
Pretty good hunt there, boy.
Alright, let's take the deer back to camp.
Yeah.
I'll be glad when I unlock quick travel. Don't.
Please, I'm trapped. Won't anyone help me? I'm trapped. Please, someone. Please. Someone. Anyone.
Christ.
Is anyone there?
I'm here. I may be in worse shape than you are.
My legs all numb. Please hurry.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you.
That's what she said.
You saved me.
Sure.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh, you poor, dumb animal. Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well,
Mildred, your horse is dead.
thank you.
It's selfish of me to ask, I know, but would you mind taking me home? Not sure if my leg will get me there.
Sure. Be happy to.
Really? Thank you so much. I live over in Annisburg.
No problem.
Oh man, I lost my deer.
We'll need to go on a horse. My leg can't handle the walk.
Look at the map. Oh, good lord, this is in exactly the opposite direction I need to go. So what we've learned about cinematic mode is you've still got to drive. Unless you're on the road, of course.
I don't normally travel this far alone, you know. I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be
Too good to be
careful is
true.
all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
I'm just going to rob you when I dump you off. Are we there yet? No, we're getting close.
Whoa, easy.
horse rest a little bit.
Why'd you stop?
Because I didn't want my horse to die, lady. I just got him.
We're close now. Just a little further.
Come this far, you better invite me in for dinner.
Oh, God!
Move, Lasky! Crazy!
Out of my way.
I could have died! What's going on?
I need a horn on my horse. Is it much farther, lady?
This is taking a long time. We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well. Howdy, mister.
Something of a railroad town, apparently. What's up, friend?
What are you calling?
Lady?
Madam.
Hello.
Huh. What's this that's locked? Good boy, Bob. Walk all the way around here to pat you.
You're okay.
That's not my horse.
You're okay, boy.
Alright, now what else can I do?
Hello.
Can I actually unlock this thing? What is it? Oh, apparently a stagecoach.
Hello.
Excuse me, partner.
If you would give me a minute, please.
Hey, mister.
Hello? Some days on this job, I can barely keep my eyes open.
Can I steal the luggage? No, I guess I can't.
Oh, hello again.
Excuse me.
Where do I want to go? I've got a $15 bounty there. What's this? Oh, stable. And this is one of those, yeah, one of those people I gotta track down. I'll take the train to Valentine. That'll get me closer to where I want to be. Certainly beats riding my horse all the way back.
Pleasant travels.
Hope my horse comes with me. What do you think of that? I'm still kind of pissed about losing that deer.
Ain't nobody got a heart. Chatterbox son of a bitch kept pet.
Hi there.
Real hungry.
How do you do?
Hey! You best go right back where you came from.
Evening. Howdy.
Will somebody help me out? I was in the army.
Evening. Evening.
Who's looking for help?
I can't seem to catch a break today.
Life ain't always easy.
Fellas? Well, who the hell are you? Get on out of here!
Someone's gonna help a fella out.
Well, I tried to help the fella out, but I couldn't find the fella.
I got real bad nerves. I can't work. Can you give me some money?
You clear out now!
Oops. Sorry.
Boy.
I guess they don't like you snooping around in the train.
Yep.
Wait a minute. What's this other M on the map? Oh, that's way over in Strawberry. I'm headed for Leopold. Oops. My bad.
Good God, please no.
Sorry. People are just so touchy in the Wild West. So far, we've only had 2,250 dropped frames.
Who's that? It's me, Arthur.
I ain't even gonna ask where you've been.
You're keeping busy?
Trying to.
You know, we did tell everybody we were going to be gone for a couple of days. Where's the hitching post?
Hello, Pearson.
Good boy, Bob.
Yeah, good boy.
Alright, that's going to be a good place to stop, too. On Friday night, we're going to go back to playing Fortnite on Fridays. Assuming my internet holds up, or my router doesn't die, or whatever. For the time being, we're going to keep playing this on Monday and Wednesday. And then back to Fortnite on Fridays. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.